Hey everybody, this is Mr. Beckstrom, and today we're going to take a look at writing a function expressing the area of this shaded triangle here in terms of x's. All right, so whenever we're asked to do something like this, we first need to use the formula for whatever they're asking us. So in this case, they're asking us to express it as the area of a triangle. So we need to know the formula for an area of a triangle. So that's what I'm going to start with here. So area of a triangle is just going to be equal to 1/2 base times height. Base times height. Okay, that's a good start, but it's asking me to express this area in terms of x. So I need to use some information here to get it in terms of x. Well, let's call the top length here the base, and we'll talk about why we're going to do that in just a second. And if this top part here is the base, well, that just goes from 0 to whatever this x value is. So this base here is just going to be x long. So if it was from 0 to 3, then it would be a distance of 3. So whatever x is, that's going to be our base distance. Now our height, that's going to be the distance that is perpendicular to our base. Perpendicular means that it meets it at a right angle. So notice that in this triangle, this is our right angle right here. Let me kind of draw that in like this. So our height is going to be this distance here. Again, that's going to be perpendicular to our base. So our height is just from 0 up to whatever this y value is right there. So for example, if y was 10, it would go from 0 to 10, which is just a distance of 10. So this vertical distance here, we'll just call that y. So now I can go back here and I can rewrite, get out of the base and height terms and get into 1/2. Our base is equal to x and our height is equal to y. And we're pretty close to finishing this, except for that it says express it in terms of just x. So we need to get rid of this y. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a constraint equation, some equation, or maybe even a formula in some problems, that's going to give us both x's and y's. That way we can solve for y and then substitute that in to get it in terms of x. So right here we have what y is equal to. Really nice. They've done all the work for us. So y is equal to x squared. So I can use this equation right here in order to substitute in for this y. So going back over here, and once it's all in terms of a single independent variable, I can write it like this: area, this is with respect to x, or as a function of x. Area is equal to 1/2 times x times y is equal to x squared. So I can just replace this y with x squared. And so once we simplify it, it's just going to be area of x is equal to 1/2 times x cubed. 1/2 times x squared is just x cubed. All right, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know, and have a great rest of your day.